Welcome, this is episode 12. It's to differentiate your Squarespace designs, and this is part 3. In parts 1 and 2, I covered background images, colour, rounded corners, getting away from a very common design pattern. I have some video and also typography. They're all different ways that you can differentiate your designs from other Squarespace designers. Okay, so the first one up here is photography. Stunning photography is just giving a worker really good tools to work with. You look at that image there, it's probably taken from a drone, but it's an absolutely stunning image of the surfers, and look at the colour of the water. Just working with images like that makes design so much easier. Another example is the animal else here, the monkey and the jaguar, just stunning photographs. It just makes such a big difference when you're dealing with those kind of images in a website. Another example, imagine being, if you're an adventurous type and you loved outdoors and winter and stuff like that, imagine picturing yourself in that house with that backdrop of the mountain. Again, the photography just does all the talking there, and it would sell a lot of stuff, just that photograph itself. A really stunning design, that, with the high quality photo. Number 2 is style. So if you look at this is just how many sites do you see that has got that kind of slanted work and the kind of browny orange colour. It's just stunning photography, but it's also the style, and that is very easy to do. That kind of diagonal split is very easy to do in CSS and in Squarespace just by using a clip path, and I'll put a link to that tutorial in the show notes. Again, a different style here. It's kind of like an illustrated style, but it's kind of got a pattern, a kind of rough kind of pattern on top of it. It works really well. How many sites do you see in a style like that? Very few, once again. Again, style, so this is kind of dirty, kind of weathered kind of look slightly with the red pattern there. But again, very few sites have this, and it's a chance to differentiate your Squarespace sites. And last is out with the box. If you look at that design there, just look how kind of dynamic and different that looks with the girl, and her head is above the kind of background image. Just about all designs have their images contained within the boxes, but breaking out of the box, this just looks a little different, and I think it's a really strong design. Same idea again, it's breaking out of the box. Rather than having flat straight edges along from horizontal along from the side, this has got a diagonal, and it just works really well here. Same idea again, out with the box. So rather than having things contained, which most sites are, the designer here has gone and just nudged some elements out with their standard kind of boundary lines, and it works really well with the photograph, and also the stats in the bottom right. They're just offset a little bit from each of the kind of touching containers. It just adds a little bit to it. It's a little bit different. You don't really see too many designs like that once again. So that is it for this short video. I will put the links to the tutorials I mentioned and the screenshots into mediasizervideo.co.uk, and you will see the Squarespace videos there. And I'll also put some of the links into the YouTube comments. If you have any comments at all, please just leave it on YouTube, and I will pick that up every few days. Thanks for watching, and talk soon.